Alright. Oh, nope, don't even have to update. Hello, Tyrion. Just because I feel like it's easier to, just have everything on stream so that way you're seeing what I'm seeing. Yeah, it's definitely... I'm not going to say it rivals Link to the Past, but it's still much better than what they've produced in the past.
Hello, world.
Hello. I don't know, and I really wish I could turn it off. Like, I have the option on my dashboard to, like, oh, distribute whatever the hell this is. And I, to be honest, do not care. Because it's, so far, the only thing they've had is stuff for Dauntless, and I really could not care about Dauntless. I don't think I know anyone who would care about Dauntless. Because if they're going to play Monster Hunter, like, they're just going to play Monster Hunter. Dauntless, I believe, is a Microsoft-developed kind of Monster Hunter-ish clone.
It's free to play. It's published by Epic.
Oh, right. Yes.
By a studio known as Phoenix Labs. It's their first Phoenix Labs' first game.
Huh. Okay, let's see. Alright, well, we're just about ready to go, so let me do this and turn off this. Alright, so hello and welcome to our Saturday edition of Retro Inc. Rhapsody. With kind of continuing with the Wild West theme that we did, I think, 2 weeks ago, where we took a look at just a bunch of different cowboyish games. There is a Wild West game that I want to take a look at because I find it interesting for a number of things. One, it is developed by a company that I just find personally fascinating. And that is the company that is known as Lennar, or was known as Lennar. They're no longer with us. The thing about Lennar that I find interesting is that I am fascinated by one of their games. It's a very infamous game. That game being Deadly Towers for the NES. Because that game is way overproduced, way too complicated for what they could pull off with one person. And it's just one of those games that it's like, this game is terrible, but I love it in a weird way. So I kind of interested in the games that that company's developed. We also took a look at their game Bird Week, which was not great, although not as bad as Deadly Towers. They did a couple of other games that we have not looked at. A game like Napoleon Senki for the NES, which is a strategic Napoleon simulator, I believe. They also did a couple of games for the Game Boy, such as Mercenary Force, which is a I've never actually played it, but it looks like a weird, like you control multiple people, almost shmup, or maybe it was an RPG. Then they also made like Night Quest, which is about as generic an RPG as it looks like as you can possibly get. Uh, they also made on the NES. They made a baseball game based on the movie Major League, like the American movie Major League that never came out over here. It has nothing to do with the actual movie, which is very unfortunate because I would love to play a baseball game that is based on Major League. But yes. So yeah, they never really produced anything super noteworthy, with the exception maybe of the game we're going to take a look at, which is Gunple, Gunman's Proof. A Zelda-like that basically answered the question of what if you gave Link a gun? That's basically what this game is. So why don't we just kind of cut the chit-chat and actually start the game up?
Yeah, this is Lennar's only SNES release, right?
I think they like worked on a couple of like small games, but this is kind of their biggest, I believe.
And this was published by ASCII?
Yep. These guys, I do some taking a look to see to make sure that my volume balancing is right. That seems good. It's always weird with SNES.
Oh no, they had several releases. They had a fishing game.
Huh.
Shushoku game. What's a Shushoku game?
I think it's a Japanese board game, but also, just here's the title screen, which is a thing. Okay, let's see, new game. Also, yes, this is a fan translation. Well, but also let's take a look at that. There's your translation, people. Okay. Yeah, Mercenary Force, I think I covered. And yeah, Deadly Towers. They just missed me talking about them. Also, there are some enemies that are borderline unfortunate. Yeah, also our character is very expressive. Man, they never. Did they make a? I know it came out in the time where it wasn't really. Didn't make sense to, but did they ever make a Brave Star video game?
I don't think so. Filmation wasn't that big. Nope, there was one. Commodore 64 and other British computers.
Okay.
It's a shooter.
Huh.
A shmup.
I might take a look at that. Yeah, this is turning into an Ultraman plot.
Wow, Leonard does some really weird stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so now we have control. So yeah, it is very much kind of controls like Zelda, or at least Link to the Past in the sense. Well, maybe not quite, but you have A-way movement, which is nice. Also, you can crouch, or not crouch, you can lay down, which is good for dodging stuff. We don't have access to anything else at the moment.
Impressive amount of frames.
This is the sheriff, so basically, this is the person we go back to every time we defeat a boss. Basically, every time we beat a boss, we get a bounty on their head. Or get the bounty that is on their head. Yes, we are technically controlling Zero. Convenient exposition.
Exposition by concussion. That is a new one.
Also, you can jump down from those kind of things.
I'm busy with murder. The animation's like just very different.
Yeah.
It's really neat. I guess all those guns are just for show.
Yeah. They're all broken. That's why they're on the shelves, or on the side of the thing.
Hello. Music's nice.
Yep.
I'd remember to switch off of push to talk since I had that on when we were doing the hotel rooms.
Ah.
Because I was playing Borderlands the whole time. So I don't think any of them wants to hear this.
Alright, let's go talk to our parents.
Suppose I'll click this. Wonder what we're gonna do about side stream when they finally stop Flash support altogether.
Cry.
I mean, I guess it would still work in VLC.
I'm sure they'll find something. Yeah. Yeah, our dad's kind of a piece of shit.
Ah, I can see why this didn't get a US release.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's very much that, why they changed the Earthbound stuff.
Is that your way of saying suck my dick?
I guess.
The Heezy?
I think it's part of the fan translation.
Yeah. Really good.
Yeah.
Jesus!
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
I like how you just don't have anything to follow up on.
I mean, yeah, it's the unfortunate opening bit, because, yeah, that doesn't really happen much after this. Okay, so basically, we need to go kill ourselves a WC boss. Okay, we need to go to our first dungeon.
It's heavens to Betsy, not heavens to dear old Betsy. Everybody knows Betsy's not a deer.
Okay, so here's the actual, like, game. So, we have two main attacks. We have punch and gun.
Ah, yes, the two genders.
Which, by the way, you can very nicely hold down is it both? Yes, it's both. Either of the shoulders, and you can hold your position.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, well, wow.
Yeah, yeah.
We got a real Mr. Popo situation going on here.
Yeah.
I was half expecting it to just be like a single character, but no, it's an entire enemy variant.
Yeah, it's the basic variance.
I like that your punch is sort of like a little ball that goes out.
Yep.
It's like you're throwing water at something.
Except we don't have any skills, but we will get them eventually.
You need them to pay the bills.
Alright, well, here's our first boss. So here's the thing about this game that's actually kind of weird. It incentivizes you to complete dungeons as fast as possible.
And why is that?
Because you will get graded at the end of the level.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
Why?
I don't exactly know what the benefit of getting a higher rank is.
Sticking it to your dickhead dad, I guess?
Not quite in that same way. It's more of a you will get, because you will see that we actually have a score in the top left.
Right.
So I'm not 100% certain, but I believe that I believe score is partially tied to your getting more health. Like it's almost like an XP meter rather than a traditional score.
Can you revisit dungeons and get a better score, or?
I don't think so, but I also don't think it's necessary. Okay.
What if Legend of Zelda, but gun?
That's what this game is.
Got a ruby ring.
Yep.
The graphics are nice.
You will
Better
find
than getting a ruby rod.
Well, the thing is, we'll get treasure. A lot of it actually is points. They will tally up at the end.
Well, all of the monsters respawn, and you get points for killing the monsters. So in theory, you can get more points just by grinding.
Yeah, but I think you get more points by. I think it's more intuitive or more effective to get, if you're going for a score, to just beat the dungeon fast.
Right.
Oh. Oh, damn it.
Yeah, these are unfortunate.
Let's see.
See, I'm just waiting for Torpid to slide and go, oh, hey, these are unfortunate. Get like trifecta going.
Also, we have bombs. Or you see the three, what they call the chrysanthemum bombs. Those are essentially like strut bombs.
So room clear.
Yes.
What? They're assassinating you.
Gun noise is interesting. Sounds like a PopCap gun.
I think that's what it's kind of meant to be. Like, if you take a look at the pistol, you can see the kind of almost BBs.
What the?
Star my bomb.
Oh, and that replaced one of your
Yep.
one of your bisexual bombs.
Unlike Zelda, see, why did it always bugs me that in Zelda the game pauses when you get on the stairs. This game doesn't do that.
Just everything about the way these rooms are laid out is 100% linked to the past.
Yeah. Oh, there's one more. Also, these dungeons never get, like, complicated with terms of keys. It is always... You can just go through it. Also, here's our first boss.
Of course.
Oh, God. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if that's fan translation or somehow the original game had a dialect.
That physically hurt.
You know, now that I think about it, I kind of want to check to see when this fan translation came out. Because it would not surprise me if the Phantom Menace just came out when this fan translation came out. And they were trying to actually do a Jar Jar Binks kind of thing.
Oh, each part takes damage separately. That's interesting.
Yep.
It looks like 2002, December?
That sounds like when Phantom Menace came out.
That's
No,
slightly
Phantom
out.
Menace was 2005 or
Was it?
later. Yeah,
Really?
yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty positive. I know because I saw it. I think I saw it on prom night.
Phantom Menace is 99.
Oh, wow.
Was it?
You guys are older than you thought.
I thought
Jesus.
I think they brought it back to theaters.
They may have done another run, but I was thinking, like, I remember seeing this, like, with the college buddies.
Yeah, because I'm like, that can't be 90s, was it? But, anyway,
Yep.
it's close
20-year
enough.
anniversary.
I'm so pissed off now. I thought it was way later than that.
Oh, and I think when there's one, he's gonna... Nope, I guess not. No, I think that's only when they're all dead. There we go. Oh, there it is. Alright. Go. And... there. Okay, so here's what happens when you beat a dungeon. See. And yeah, you get additional points for the treasure you find. Also, you get there's an equipment level. Oh, actually, hold on. I'm curious. No, it didn't. Okay. But yeah, there's lives actually. Up and also this. The best character in the game.
That's backstory, all right.
Yep.
Is this a sequel to something?
Nope.
Just feel like I'm missing something.
Nope. Okay, so here's the thing with Roboton, is the fact that he's actually a power-up. He's essentially our invincibility power-up.
So how does that work?
Well now, because now, in the rotation of enemy drops, there will occasionally be a carrot. On the overworld, I should also say.
Right. And anytime you grab that carrot, Roboton comes a calling.
Yep. Okay, so now that we've beaten the Demi-Seed boss... Actually, you know what, let's shove this up my dad's... let's shove this up our dad's ass. Hey, Dad, look at me. Bitch. But I didn't, you couldn't. Okay. Okay. Here we go, we got 200 bucks. I don't think money actually does anything at this point.
Well, you have to save the weapon shop, right?
Yes. Actually, I think if we go in here, Actually, this could have probably used this before, because I could have gotten this immediately. But yeah, basically talk to them and...
That's how guns work.
No, it is a different developer. Which, speaking of how guns work... So now, we go over here.
Just came back from the saloon, getting yourself a nice big old bottle of milk.
Yep.
I love these American names. Colo Butch.
So here's the other kind of power-ups, or drops you can get from enemies. They will drop weapons. Let's learn how to use a machine gun.
As you do.
Just how you do it in real life.
Clear the way with a spray of bullets.
Yep, and the shotgun. And yeah, it's a retro shotgun. Okay, so that's all we can learn at this point.
So now, learning it means enemies will drop it.
What they'll do is they will drop a weapon drop, but it's kind of like a shmup pickup in that it will cycle between different weapons. Hopefully, one will come up. When I was doing my testing, they were being very stingy with the weapon drops.
Oh, that's adorable, and you're killing it.
Which, by the way, there's a map.
Lots of bug people.
Oh, actually, now that I think about it, I don't need to go here.
Those are buff-ass spiders, god.
Yeah, it's got a weird Sentai luchador theme going on.
So what is it seems like the drop rate for guns kind of low.
It is. Oh yeah, one thing I should show off, I believe. Yes. A crawl, I am essentially immune to bullets.
You know, this would look less like a Zelda ripoff if everything wasn't so green.
Also, here is Dungeon 2.
I mean, they've got a wider color palette, which we were complaining about with Lone Ranger. This looks kind of fun.
Yeah, it's pretty entertaining. Do I get a dungeon map? Yes, I do. Also just to show the... Oh, there we go.
Finally, gun.
Let's get the shotgun.
Yeah.
And yeah, when you get a power-up gun, you will have limited ammo for it.
Can you switch, or are you stuck with this until it's spent?
You're stuck with this until it's spent.
Interesting.
You'll usually want it because they're most of the time just direct upgrades. Can I punch it out?
Oh, so you can save your ammo by punching.
Yeah.
Except everything...
I don't think you could damage them.
I can't.
What's the treasure for?
Just the points.
Okay.
I'm sure if you found a guide, you could probably tell, because I forgot to look up a guide for this.
It doesn't look like you can hurt those.
Actually, this is a machine gun, which is straight up like a MAC-10.
That's awesome.
And yeah, it's...
You definitely have more ammo.
Oh yeah. Actually, okay. Let's try one more time.
What are you
I'm trying to see if I can mess the randomizer to...
You're trying to get more gun.
Also, here's our boss.
Brazil Circle Ninjutsu.
Nope. 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 Go.
Okay.
Yep.
I saw that. I don't know what happened.
He tried to Izuna drop me, but jumped into the ceiling.
Where's the time bonus?
Oh, we got it already. Okay.
This is Zelda tease up there.
Kind of want to see a Link with a gun.
Well, you're looking at it.
Just walks up to Ganon with a 12 gauge sawed off.
Oh, the Mac 10. That makes it for me because that's just so ridiculous.
Filled with light bullets.
Actually, I don't think it's a Mac 10. I think
It's.
I guess it's a Mac 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's a Mac 10.
It's very boxy.
Yeah, it's got the metal band.
It's got that little
top.
thing on the back, that weird.
The really crappy shoulder stock.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is so weird.
Okay. Now let's go back, because I think... Is this, yeah, it's just a wave. First off, let's get our money, just in case. We can actually buy something now. Okay. 400.
That's weird. So the gun guy just tells you about drops. You don't actually spend it.
Yep. I think at one point he does actually sell stuff.
No. So it's like
you're not timed to get to the dungeon, just while you're in the dungeon. Let's see, what can you teach us? Let's learn how to use the bazooka.
As you do.
Okay. Okay, so it's southwest, so let's see if we can go down from here.
Yeah, so there's no inventory. So it's even simpler than Zelda.
Yeah.
Is this like an NES game that they upscaled?
This came out in '97, so I doubt it.
Yeah, because it does look good. They just keep inventory out of it because they wanted to make it faster?
I guess, maybe?
Weird.
Handling. Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing to do in the houses but talk to people. You can't, like, break their furniture.
I mean, you could, and you should.
Ah, there we go.
Just in time for nobody to be here.
Okay. Here's the other benefit of Roboton. Oh, actually, what am I doing? Oh, I guess you don't drop anything.
This is ridiculous.
Do I? Okay. Let's see, what do we get? Big punch. Ah.
So that's how we'll defeat boulders. You'll just punch them.
You're just gonna
Redfield.
Chris Redfield them.
Yeah.
Well, that's a sprite.
Does it only work on cracked boulders?
No, you have to actually be close to it to punch, I guess.
Does that cactus have a bra?
I think it's his mouth.
I think it's like a skirt or something.
It's a tube top.
Yeah, it uproots itself and suddenly has a tube top.
I mean, same, but still.
A weird game.
It's great because I still remember there's a song that played on Comedy Central with a music video about tube tops. Now I have to go look up who did that. Bless you.
There you go.
Oh right, it was by Bert Ferschner.
I'll take your word for it. Dog landing, quick draw doggy. Okay.
I guess that's too high to... No.
Or is that a waste of time? That was a waste of time. Yeah, it was a waste of time. Let's see. Let's.
Oh, that is amazing. It's got a little eyepiece and everything. I guess you can only slide down when it's not a heavy black border.
I guess not. Oh. Oh.
Because of cars. Can you slide down to the right?
Let's see.
There we go. Yeah, when it's not a heavy black border, you can slide
Okay,
down.
I think. Oh, I wonder if. Yep.
Where the chest is? Oh, one of them.
Oh.
You got a head. What? And it looks like you move slow through grass. Glass.
Yep, you do.
Can you duck in grass?
Yep, it doesn't seem to do anything actually though.
Pelicans vomiting bombs. Yeah, that's typical Friday.
So how does this compare to Enter the Gungeon?
No. I've never actually played Enter the Gungeon. I have it, I just have not played it.
This seems a lot fairer than Enter the Gungeon.
I mean, that's not saying much though.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of cowboy fantasy. There's Wild Arms, there's this.
There's a game that came out last year called Boot Hill Bounties. That's worth checking out.
Okay, well, I am going to go and get the shotgun because that seemed to be the best.
And it was like a cross. It was like an Earthboundish kind of
Okay.
game
So
with a dash of Pokemon skill learning for characters.
Okay, now the thing is that I watched a long play of this, and I distinctly remember them seeing that they picked up, they now have, there'll be item drops here that we don't want to miss.
Okay. Any particular reason?
Because it seems like they're very good. Because they're equipment upgrades.
They're very happy steel Modillos.
yeah, makes me sad.
Yeah, I can't believe you're killing them.
Well, they might have guns in them.
They might have guns in them.
Oh, okay. I thought they were mines. I was wrong.
Oh, what is that weird? That's from Zelda, isn't it? The weird tentacle creature.
It's a Drago,
rope.
I think.
Yeah.
It's a roper,
Well, they're-
probably.
Yeah, they had them in Zelda as well. They were one of the first enemies you encounter in the first dungeon in the Dark World. Or was it Eastern Pal? No, it was the first dungeon in the Dark World because it's where you fight Helmasaur.
Yeah, now they're dropping guns like crazy.
Yeah.
There's a...
Yeah, it spreads pretty tight right up next to it. And it seems like your hitbox is your whole sprite.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it goes away after time.
Yeah, it does.
What's that icon between your Twitch and your YouTube?
What icon between the Twitch? Oh,
It's like
that's
a person.
subs.
Oh, okay. I know the snakes in Zelda are called rope.
Yep. Okay, that wasn't worth it. Damn it. Oh,
This ain't Zelda.
That is a really good sprite, though.
also the mimic is invincible.
Is it?
Yeah,
Or ridiculously tough.
or I had to use something else to kill it.
Pretty sure they call rope just rope. Magic food. Bag of magic food. But what kind of food are you, though? Exactly.
This is the big dead ends.
Like, sure, you're magic food,
I
but...
think it's a reference to some adventure game.
Is it, like, cereal? Or maybe it's fruit by the foot.
What the hell is that? Oh my
Oh.
god!
Oh, it's more unfortunate.
It's a... Yeah. Oh, it's a snake charmer. Sure. Okay.
Why?
Well, you had one. You might as well get another in there. I mean...
Yeah, very clear why this wasn't brought to the US.
Oh.
I like how you say that as if there wouldn't be like a small following of people who would play it just to own the libs, as it were.
I guess.
Ooh, delicious meat.
Oh, it doesn't give you an extra pip, it just refills.
Nope, there is another item that gives us additional pip.
Wait, go back. There's a drop off.
Yeah, I think this is just a reset.
Oh.
Or actually, well, no, because we didn't go here.
And there's a chest down there. And a chest in here.
Oh.
Hey, there's our pit. So yeah, Link's Awakening remake is really freaking good.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Holy shit, that is a buff crab.
But it's not unfortunate. The sprite work is pretty cute.
Yeah. It's very charming.
Oh, except, the problem is that we're now all the way over here. Right. No.
What does the carrot do?
That's the thing that summons Roboton. But we need to punch that thing out of the way. Now we can get this.
Oh, okay.
He goes up ladders. That's awesome.
It's very bouncy.
He closes one eye when he shoots.
Come on, actually. Oh! Okay, and that just brings us down here. Okay. Caesar, where we have not been yet.
Oh my god, you're so tiny on that screen.
Yeah, but the map shows the layouts of each of the rooms, which is a little unusual. Like, this is Zelda, they'd just be big boxes.
Yeah, there is a way we haven't gone. Alright, we haven't gone there because we couldn't do anything here.
boulders heading all the way down to Georgia.
Rory's in a little pit.
So good, we had to use it again.
It also looked like I shot his arrow out of the air. Oh. Oh. Wait. Wait. I guess that's just points.
That water looks really nice. Yeah, that's a really nice water tile. Oh, hey, it's one of the 3 pendants you need to get the Master Sword.
Yep. Come on. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Put a save state down here in case I can't go back in.
So it looks like they got a Mexican luchador mask with a mustache on.
Yeah, it's a little mixed. Wow, the final boss already.
Oh no, he's sending a gaming convention at us.
It's gonna white knight us to death?
Atuin, what'd they do to you?
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
What's he called? Galahad?
You remember one of the knights who had 3 snake heads and spat out 3 different elements?
Yeah, and they have different animations for each one. That's cute. Or sprites, anyway.
That is a really good electrified animation, though.
So if you hold one of the bumpers down, you always stay pointed in the same direction.
Yep.
Right? So you could be like pointed upwards and then just move back and forth like a schmuck.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, got one.
The only problem with the shotgun is that you're stationary when you're firing.
Yeah, you gotta do that cute little animation. Don't forget you have charge shot now.
Oh, right. I also have that.
Yeah, you're already on the 8th dungeon per Zelda rules.
Do you just stop flashing?
I think it has like a timeout. Like if you hold it for too long.
Uh-oh. It's going full Gamera.
Shit gets real. Fairly non-threatening. Just... Oh, okay. I was gonna say just pick a corner and just keep going for it.
I guess it does burn out.
No, you actually have to. It's that you have to wait more. There you go.
That was weird.
So how did Dad react when we showed him that we kick ass?
He cowered like a little bitch.
And then you shot him?
No, I didn't, because I can't shoot in the village.
Bullshit. Treasure.
Let's see. Okay, I can just go back in. Actually, I am going to go back to town and see if I can do what that new thing is I got. Also, I think if go over here. This guy. All right, here we go. Crazy shot. Okay. Mash A rapidly. Or I guess I can't do it if... I guess can't do it with the shotgun.
I'm just singing the Tube Top song now in my head. I linked it in the images chat. Actually, I think you're invincible when you grab it.
It seems like it, yeah, because I flash a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, but when do we enter the dark world and become a rabbit?
This isn't that game.
Make sure you get the moon spurs so you don't get turned into a rabbit.
Okay, let's see. Let's see, what can we get? Flamethrower.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. Sure. Oh. I know what to do with that, actually.
Zelda with fire.
I am actually going to go back to Dungeon 3. Get that upgrade I missed. Beast, I'm pretty sure it's... Let me check something. Actually, while that goes on, I'm just looking this up. Keep on forgetting I have this screen. Okay, yeah, it is. Oh, there we go. Wait, wait, what? Hold on, I need to test something.
Go for it.
Does it have a different sprite every time you spawns?
Yeah, it's slightly different.
Let's try this.
Because one time he was fighting a rose. Yeah, it's different.
Seen that one? God damn it.
This is such a weird game.
It's definitely creative.
Yeah.
Trying to come up to with an alternative to wonder what drugs they were on. Kind of statement.
It's Lennar. They always were making weird ass games.
Well, yeah, but no, it's more like trying to counter that stupid, very lazy response of, oh, I wonder what drugs they're on. Like, this is a nice creative game.
They're usually overproduced in some, like you said about Deadly Towers, overproduced in some categories, but they don't seem like finished or gamer oriented.
Yeah, what did they eat before they went to sleep?
I think it's better like who's wow.
Let's
That was good drop.
there.
Okay. So it's SMG, but a little more powerful.
I
But
guess.
that chews ammo fast.
It does. Okay, so I need to be on B2. Yeah, that thing's really powerful though. Actually, okay, that's just. As soon as I remember what the buttons are.
Oh, we're still on this dungeon, too.
Well, no, I went back. Because we finished it.
Oh, okay.
Ah, here we go. We got the revolver. So yeah, basically now our normal shot's more powerful.
Hmm.
Thing is, when I stop getting special weapons, because also we haven't tested out our new ability yet.
Great, before we were like, oh, when are they going to drop weapons? And now it's like, okay, could you stop dropping weapons for a hot minute?
Well, just to show off the one thing that, like, the thing I just got. Sure. Okay. That is actually somewhat satisfying noise.
Good old pop gun revolvers. It's a nice path.
Yeah. How? Oh wow, you really need to mash that.
Oh, God.
Okay, good. What?
It's a Sailor Moon outfit.
Time to burn down the forest.
Ooh, I don't like this soundtrack. Ah, this is
Looks like
noise
someone's
and
ahead of you. Oh, they just respawn.
Huh.
they got cowboy hats.
I wonder if... Okay, maybe not. Okay, that technique is pointless. Like, you had the way the amount that you have to mash in order to like get to activate is like you have to set the controller down. There is no way you can do that in your hand.
Do you have to swap buttons to do that?
No, because it's only one button.
Oh, what happens if you turn turbo on?
It's a SNES controller. That's kind of hard. And I don't have like a set turbo like thing.
And you're pretty good at button mashing.
Yeah. Okay, it's grounded from Sonic.
Okay, well, what the hell?
It's very good.
Are they just giving up now?
No, so you need the Master Sword. I don't think I've seen you room clear at all.
No, I haven't, because I usually haven't needed to. Yeah, also, Tyrion's right, it's the Master Gun.
It's an Olden.
The hell?
Or Nolan. Close.
An Olden Tyrion, you know, same person.
No, it's just... The problem is that...
No, it's hard to see.
The Streamlabs chatbot gives them the same color.
They could have at least made them like locomotives or something. That would at least be on theme.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Wait, what the hell are these things? They're like flying tiger fish.
A very loose interpretation of catfish?
Ah. looks like there is a town in the... like, to the right of here. I think I actually went up what the area is. Up.
Yeah, I don't like this, like, that noise switching between channels.
Let me check something.
It's angry little fireballs. Ghostly yeehaws.
There's something about the bass in this song that reminds me of Doom.
Yeah, I could see it. Because some of its more bassier tracks has that kind of like, I don't know where my mind was going with that, but I'm picking up what you're putting down. So my only thing I would say is the actual enemy designs don't feel consistent to what you're doing, like where you are. Just kind of like the ghost work would work right up here.
Yeah.
But it just feels like a lot of these things are just sort of placed oddly.
Yeah. And some of the enemies, like I'm not a fan of the tanks.
Yeah, because those are both A, out of place, and B, closely, almost entirely resemble a character from the Sonic the cartoon and comics.
Well, technically
this
they
is
were also in the game.
Yeah. But this is interesting, a dungeon that has multiple entrances.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, this was also Link to the Past.
Oh, speaking of Link to the Past, what the hell is this?
That was the third dungeon in the Dark World.
Yeah, but But these textures right here almost look ripped out of that.
Well, a lot of the stuff in this, I think, I wouldn't say it's lifted from it, but at the very least modeled off of.
Yeah, stylized.
Yeah. This looks mostly like a ripoff here, but yeah, there's been a couple like weird things, like right here where the.
This straight up looks like Castle Hyrule from Link to the Past.
Yeah. And there's been a couple of weird things, like the braziers bracketing the doors. Like, why is that even there?
So I feel bad for constantly referencing Link to the Past, but that's just because this game, in some ways seems it does lift some stuff from it for sure, but it's very heavily inspired by.
It has enough unique aspects to it that I would not fault them for taking some like design liberties from it.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a wholesale like rip off of it. I would just make it very heavily influenced.
Some of it more than some of it more than it's like here with the pots. What's the point of those pots?
I mean, it is the Old West.
To be fair, that isn't more of a Zelda thing. That's just RPGs in general also have that.
Yeah. So like this environment right here, very unique.
Yeah, that looked pretty good.
The ominous slap bass. Oh, you chose wisely.
Yep. Bit too fancy though. Shouldn't drink from that. It will kill me.
Yeah, you will die. You know, I'm surprised that they never did the Spear of Destiny for Indiana Jones.
Just the crossover, the Wolfenstein, Indiana Jones crossover we all desire.
Yeah.
What the hell is that thing?
Oh my god, it's bullet hell with bats.
Also, I'm having to, like, turn off, like, in my head, like, fight the thing that's like, I don't actually have to kill anything. Ah, here we go.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking for.
Oh.
Iron Fist.
Okay.
So basically, our punch is now upgraded.
Sweet. Your hand won't hurt. Can you permanently kill stuff now, or?
Nope.
No. Still dry bones.
Those things in one shot, though.
Animations are really good in this. Also appreciate that the height doesn't mean shit.
Yeah. One thing I'm glad that they don't do is enemies that are immune to either gun or punch, that you are forced to use one or the other. I'm just remembering Star Tropics with their Star Tropics 2 specifically, that there were enemies that you had to use certain weapons in order to kill them.
That sounds absolutely stupid. Can't say that I'm super fond of dungeons with multiple entrances.
It's always a neat concept, but its execution-wise, it's hard to do.
Yeah.
going to probably say that this is the boss. Oh, what are we doing?
This is one of those patterns that the faster you move, the more it kind of screws with your eyes.
Yep. Also, it's kind of hard to gauge where exactly.
Is that actually doing anything, or?
I don't think so. They like. There's something about these things that are just like.
It's almost like you've got to do something with them, but you have no clue.
Yeah.
Can't wait to fight the poltergeist.
Well,
Let's see.
There we go.
for that.
Boss time. What we got? Oh, it's a ghost snake. Oh, why is it so dark? There we go.
Wait. Oh, it's
What?
a hostage boss.
A what boss?
It's a. If I hurt those ghosts, I think. Wait. Where is it? Oh, never mind. It was just weird hitbox. Yeah, it was just weird hitbox.
Oh, you thought that if you hit the ghost, you'd take damage? No, that'd be horseshit.
Wait. Okay.
You just cut his life into pieces.
What?
What? Excuse me? Oh no. Rolo, I have a few words.
It's one of the packs.
Can't believe this wasn't localized.
God damn.
Oh, I know it wouldn't at the time. It wouldn't have raised eyebrows, but now it does.
Oh yeah, I know.
All right.
What does it mean by perfect?
Because I didn't take damage against the boss.
Yes, did
Funny
not take
that.
damage.
It's like you're really good at these games.
Yeah. We play these to show them off. We don't play it doesn't show skill. Oh.
That's the perfect tagline too. We play it to show them off. We don't play it to show skill. This feels like a room clear area for sure.
Yeah. That's also the thing why I haven't used bombs, because I haven't really needed to.
Yeah. If you were playing it vanilla, I'm sure you'd be using them a lot more.
Also, there really isn't a whole lot of benefit to kill enemies all at once like that. Oh, new enemy type.
There's like the chameleons drop bread.
Yep. And there's like various tiers of health up. Also, enemies have been upgraded, it looks like. Oh, well, I'm gonna need that. I think right here is...
It's an interesting premise, the whole idea of once you beat the boss, go back to the hub world and get like a bonus for doing it.
Yeah. $1,000.
Got 1,000 butts.
That's a lot of butts.
It's a buttload of butts.
I appreciate this game's utter, complete lack of requiring to grind for money.
Yeah. Which is why that bounty system actually really is good. Because even if you had like $0, that was $1,000, you could have bought that and still had $500.
Drill arm.
Okay. I think this is for the statues with the X.
I want to check something real quick. Have I missed any skills? There is one I can get. Okay. Okay, so I need to go... Did we get the deluxe combo? Oh, we get a combo attack.
Huh. The timing on that seems kind of iffy.
Yeah.
But isn't it the same thing with that panic button attack too?
Yeah, that just requires a lot of button presses.
So is the drill is another hold down, or
The drill is another that's actually part of the weapon drops.
oh, okay.
That at once? Yep. That gets me all. The swimming controls could be better.
Or what's the overworld map look like?
There.
All right.
Oh,
Toasted.
I really hope that. Oh, that just takes us here.
You hope that.
There's a sprite sheet for this game, and it's just all of those.
Oh, and they can't cross water, can they?
Nope.
Can you preemptively get off of them?
No. Okay, it seems like, yeah, if I go up here. Okay.
Yeah, it kind of feels like a slight oversight.
Okay, I remember there being a sprite sheet on the Spiders Research. I couldn't remember if it had all the things. Okay, let's see if we can get the drill arm. Yep. Yeah, and it takes that slot, so actually I can go and get the fire thing as well.
I was gonna say, try out the drill arm on those,
Oh, nice. check because I think this is Dungeon 5, so. There is a weapon upgrade here. I see. Oh, now that I think about it, I wonder what happens to your money upon death. Oh, actually, I think I remember. I think you can actually... There's something you can do with your money upon dying, I think. I'm not 100% certain.
Why? So do you lose money, or?
Yeah, I think you lose money upon death. Ah, there we go. And yeah, that's the strongest gun.
Everybody knows the Magnum is the strongest gun. Oh, okay, I see what they're doing here. You put your money to the test.
That's right. Okay, it's not a, oh hey, why don't you do...
What's up?
I was just wondering if I had said no, if it would, like, do a haggle thing of like, oh, how about if I did, or ask for this?
Ground looks like Swiss cheese.
Looks like the...
Or a sponge. Can't believe they made an entire dungeon out of SpongeBob.
This does look a little more westerny than the other ones, though.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, mine compared to, bog standard castle. Okay. Yeah, this fits.
Yeah, Hyrule Castle.
Waiting for the Redeads to appear. That is a hell of an image.
they're in there with my money. One part's shoot.
This is Smash TV. Awesome.
I mean, literally.
I think you have to hit his weak point.
I remember.
Yeah, just shoot him,
I remember seeing in the long play you had to destroy the arms.
Oh, you do have to destroy the arms?
No.
That'd be nice if there was a cue for that.
Yeah, the sound effect of hitting, it's kind of distinct, but it's still kind of... It'd be better if there was a visual.
I think there is if you're using the gun, but you're using the flamethrower.
Also, that is a good sound effect.
It sounds pretty good.
Yeah. So...
Like, that might be the stereotypical gun sound now, but really, that's what we should have. He has a very predictable bullet pattern. Like, Lola's having a hard time dodging it.
Well, it's because Lolo commits into these, just spamming these attacks and kind of realizes a bit too late. And then just doesn't rewind far enough. Is what I'm noticing.
I was trying to hit with the drill arm, which is a little weird.
Yeah. Because you were going at him straight on instead of just shooting him from an angle.
Yeah.
I want to see you trigger a crazy shot with a Magnum.
Oh, it's not gonna
Spam
work
that
out.
shit. Oh.
Japanese ghost in a cowboy outfit does amuse me.
Yep. So I believe the equipment level is basically if you've missed any upgrades at this point. So basically it says like, okay, you could have gotten this at this point. We're going to give you more points if you don't pick up the item.
So do you just keep tapping it and that's how the attack keeps going?
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause even at that speed, I don't know if you can hear that, but that's not even it triggering it.
That is weird.
Okay. Does that pierce at all?
can't get over the cute little cowboy kid and his flamethrower.
I'm a big boy.
Yeah.
He bought Spaceballs the flamethrower.
The kids love this one. That is a good reference.
Okay, let's get our money. Okay. Okay, do you just happen to have the right item? Oh.
I have a major appreciation for any musical track that's got whistling in it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty nice for SNES.
Let's see, now we can do the Iron Ball. I believe that is actually, it is, yeah,
flail?
or as you said, yeah, that's all the drop things now. Oh.
What is money for?
Oh, well, are you at the end of the game?
Kind of close.
There's only 2 towers left.
Well, there's 3 levels left, is what they're...
Right. Also, we have 8 frames of animation in our flowers. Zelda only has 4.
Okay. Yeah, actually, I'm not a fan of the way that, or what you have to do. Because this would be very annoying. If I had to figure this out naturally. Because technically you can. Because what kind of person do you think would let you go up waterfalls? Or that would have an ability?
Instinct would be Azora.
In a game that has swords, or that doesn't have swords, though.
Mermaid.
What kind of normal person would?
Swimming instructor?
Like a practitioner of...
Medicine? I'm thinking lifeguard at this point.
It's not a lifeguard.
Not a
One thing I
lifeguard?
I do appreciate is the fact that they changed the enemies up.
Yeah, I noticed that cactus is blue now.
Oh, that's
new.
Salaryman monkey?
It's monkey suit. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, you guys are just giving up now.
I mean, I appreciate it.
Let's see.
It's not going to be a native.
Is it gonna be a frogman?
No. It's a guy who does kung fu.
Okay.
Down here.
Yeah, you know, the art of kung fu, which
I
is...
mean, they're meditating under waterfalls all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, is that the guy you ran into who said he couldn't teach you anything?
No. Not there. I think it went to... Oh yeah, it would have had to have been over here because I wouldn't have been able to punch. That's over here.
Come on.
Okay, at least that's where they teach you where the hell that other guy is.
Trying to draw this out.
I mean, it's not like any other like Zelda game would,
No,
you know,
of course not.
draw out shit that it did not need to.
Of course not.
It
That
would
never
not
happened.
it would not add a stealth section in the middle of a desert.
Wow, he's not even here.
Or
I mean, he said he was
even
gonna
better,
leave.
a signpost maze, or follow the signposts in the desert, or you have to start it over.
The almighty upper.
Okay.
So down up. So now. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's that. That's a weird combination.
Huh, so how do you do this?
Down up B, which is the crouch button.
Alright.
I'm gonna try and find something real quick.
Story checks out.
Huh? Alright, got the red bandana, red hand, yeah. A cherry headband worn by a certain martial artist. So now our attack's been increased.
Infinite ammo.
Well, actually, it raised our defense and attack, our punch strength.
Well, that's kind of clever. Using the alpha transparency on the chameleons.
Okay, so now... Guessing I need to go all the way to the right. Or all the way to the left.
Just chilling with a mug.
I mean, you could have jumped down there.
Could have, but I also need to waste some time.
Got explosives. I wonder if how effective explosives are during boss fights.
Probably pretty.
Sure.
Can you go back to the chest, huh?
Yep.
Like you wouldn't.
It's right there. Oh, God damn it.
Oh, that's a life up.
Yep.
And I... No, there's one more, I think, that we have not gotten.
Yeah, we gotta go 100% this.
Oops.
Aha. It's interesting how the music's mostly low-key.
Yep.
There's absolutely no bombast to any of the tracks that I've heard.
Oh.
Yeah, it is a flail. I thought so.
The game apologized to you.
Yeah, this one's gonna rank pretty high.
Yeah.
This is a little better than I expected it to be.
Yeah, I was kind of going in with the expectation it's gonna be like a B grade kind of.
I was also going to say that I think Lolo is a lot better LPing it than other people I've seen, but... So,
Plus, it's also got that sweet, time warping ability.
yeah, a little bit. But we are here to see the game.
Right.
Yep.
Oh, that's a new move.
Let me check. This is 6, right? That's pretty good.
Okay, I'm liking the floor tiling here with the wooden boards.
Yeah, that's actually pretty neat.
I think it's supposed to be stone.
I mean, it's the wood tower.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh no, you're right.
I've never seen stone floors that look like that.
Well, you're right. It is. I forgot it's the wooden tower, but the walls they're made out of stone.
Well, nobody said that the whole tower had to be made of wood, but I'm pretty sure that's definitely wood. That
is definitely you're right.
Yeah, it's got wood grain and everything.
It's a curious game. I like the faces in the doors.
Just opens up. Blah!
Yeah, see right there. They got the metal braziers by the sides of the doors.
Yeah, the old
Zelda.
The old Zelda used the lamp on these razors.
Right.
Corn, gentlemen.
Is corn a health item?
Yes. The different items, or like the different food items, heal different amounts.
The corn's actually for mating season.
Let's see.
You want to keep it away from people named Steve.
Oh, right. The ability that I've had this entire game that I keep on forgetting about.
I don't think that's how popcorn works, Max.
Yeah, I don't think it... There we go. And... got the power hand.
Alright, also known as the God Hand.
So now our punching does even more damage.
Yours is the hand that will punch the heavens. Oh, that does not seem like a useful ability.
Yeah, especially if,
Just clear the room.
Oh, it's not a room clear. It's, just a very high... Just a... very potent attack.
Okay.
Ooh, delicious meat.
It's a California raisin.
Trying to figure out if they're tipping their hat or putting their hat on.
It's like almost like they're taking it off so like they could like wipe their head down or something like that. Oh wait. Oh, right. Nope. Nope. I guess it just makes your hitbox smaller, maybe?
Wonder if it just means your head is the hitbox still.
Could be.
I think they're supposed to be salamanders.
Could be.
Because they've got tails.
What would they be if they had Sonic?
An even bigger ripoff.
Not worth it.
What was it?
Just treasure.
Ah. Gotta get the score up.
Let's say it's... I'll get the treasure if it... Oh, that's not a treasure. See how far up?
Oh no, those are tadpoles.
Huh.
Because they still have...
That's weird.
Because that's their larval tail.
I think what were they thinking is a theme that runs throughout a lot of Lunar games.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone Golden suggested it might be Newts. I knew it. I knew it was gonna be Mimic.
Yeah, if you could tell, they actually came in the room a little bit differently.
Yeah, but I wasn't sure which one was the Mimic. Mimic's so cute. Apparently they come out blueberry and grape flavor. Oh, finally.
Actually...
Give me a puppet theme boss.
Oh, this boss fight, right.
Oh, good. I'm glad there's an actual, like, boss instead of that same ghost snake over and over. Oh god, it's a Team Rocket reference.
Oh.
And the little boy sets them on fire with a flamethrower.
Like, I thought that's what they were going with it, with the cadence and the way they were talking, and yeah. They were totally going
You know,
for
I'd say this actually would be before... I thought this would be before Pokemon, except I don't actually think it is. It's 97.
Yeah, but that kind of, like, rhyming introduction.
Yeah, that's an anime staple.
Yeah.
Wow, that completely rips them apart.
Yeah, jeez. Yeah, because Pokemon first went on in 96, so this is a year after.
Well, and also don't forget there's translators too. But,
Yep.
But yeah, that kind of like dramatic introduction has been around for a while.
Yeah, but it was more the cadence of it fit the Team Rocket's introduction.
Yay!
It was less that it was a dramatic introduction, but like the way that they did it sounded very similar to the way it was said in the Pokemon cartoon. If that makes sense.
A little bit.
It's like
we didn't get something that will obviously negate the lightning barrier.
We'll probably
buy it.
Yeah.
What the hell is money for?
Okay, there is nothing up here. Okay.
Have you gone up this waterfall yet?
Yep, that's where we got the red bandana.
Oh, roger that.
Yes, when Otacon called in, said, "Good job saving me."
I don't think you punched up the waterfall that's in town yet. He's not my son.
I'm a piece of shit. Wahahaha.
Thank you, little boy, for murdering all those people.
Okay.
It's like, look, Dad, I just made more than you do.
Uh-oh. Nothing good can come of this.
Mm-mm. Or maybe all of the good can come from this. But
Wow, she's negging you.
okay.
Just waiting for her to get kidnapped.
Max, about what you just said. Oh, you meant that sarcastically.
Also, I wanted to point out, look at that. I love the noodly arms in the animation.
Oh yeah, it's got kind of like that. I noticed this out before, but it's got that Adventure Time feel.
I was
to
gonna
it.
say Shin-Chan.
Oh,
Chin-Chan or like Lupin almost.
Yeah, but yeah, that kind of styling. That gormless expression.
It kind of looks like Dr. Tran.
Oh god, you're not wrong.
Watch him kill his own mother with a broken lawn chair.
Wait, no, I have to go other side of town.
He's just a tax dodge.
See, the thing that's great is also, I got about 50 minutes left in me. That is not going to be enough to finish the game, probably. We're going to get very close. I think you might have to call it at the end of this next level, unless it's very short, which it's a tower, so it's not going to be.
No. I mean, what? You started at 2:30, it's 5, so that's 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
And you were at Link's Awakening, I think, 3 or 4?
What do you mean?
That was how long you had been going at that before you're like, no, I'm done.
No, that was at 5.5.
Oh, God, okay.
No, I started at 12 or 11 my time, and that was 4:30. But no, I have something I need to do at 5, so... Or at 6 your time, I suppose. Okay,
no, I have seen this exact layout in one of the dungeons in Link to the Past, and I don't remember exactly. I know for a fact that they had this exact room layout. Again, trying not to harp on the similarities, but this, like, that is way too...
So there's an item in here we missed? I think the walking plates are supposed to be an homage to A Few Dollars More.
I think they're both... They could also be shields.
Right, well there's the scene where the man with no name puts
has a metal plate in this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what the magnet guy was. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, that's pretty clever.
A door that attacks you.
Did you say you adore this?
No.
What? I'm fucking sorry.
So, do we want the blue or red tunic?
Red tunic.
You always go more defense. Oh wait, you have a rewind, you go more attack.
Yeah, you always go attack.
Thank you, Spirit of the Chest.
That sure was a thing.
That was cute.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It's kind of odd.
Wow, your attack power is up.
Yep. I wonder. Okay, it takes 3. Okay, you just killed that thing in one shot. Okay. The thing with these towers does seem to be that they don't have that many rooms per, and they don't seem to lock many of them.
This is a lot more forgiving than the Zelda game.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a new enemy.
Now's not the time, Sarah.
Wait, so you were going to come kill him anyway, so he kidnapped her.
I don't know.
Please don't try to read too much into it.
Yeah, they needed that kind of.
It was on the list.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to this boss fight to last about 10 seconds.
Five hours later.
Okay, I guess we can't hit him yet.
Yeah, looks like you can hurt him now. No? Okay.
Also, I like the fact that it takes off his pants. You can see his boxers.
Very powerful.
Oh, your drill destroys and you can shoot missiles out of the air.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, but I can duck underneath it though.
They got the sprite priority wrong.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Also, he's bald, apparently.
Apparently.
Oh.
Now he's naked.
Yeah. Please tell me. Please tell me. Oh. Okay, if I speed through this last dungeon, which, because from what I remember seeing it, this actually we might actually be able to beat this real quick.
All right. I
So-
believe in you, Lolo.
I love these pinball score ass things you get from the dungeon.
Perfect.
Bowser rank B. I think I doubled my score there.
There is no Lolo, only Zubul. Yeah, this is very Crayon Shin-chan looking.
Yeah. I'm kind of curious about something, because I think something I don't think I've done yet.
Beating the game.
Okay. We haven't saved. at
Yeah.
all.
How do you do that?
That's the thing I was curious about. So I'm gonna have to do. I'm just gonna have to do this manually. Okay, now where the hell is the last level? Oh. Oh, right. This game does something incredibly good.
The Ascension Bomb.
Show them who the daddy is.
As he is. Thank you, localizers.
Also, I think... Is it... Can I go talk to you now? Yeah. All we need to do to get to the last level is just find Roboton.
Which
Alright,
means
better
kill a
start
bunch of
killing.
things.
Yeah.
Yep. Kill like the wind, Bullseye.
Alright.
Yeehaw.
So, this level
Oh, it's all goopy.
is...
It's right here, huh?
Boss Rush.
Oh. I should have expected.
Well, here's the thing, though. It's like the boss rush in, Yeah.
It's quicker.
Yes.
Little bit.
I don't think I can hurt it there. A little.
It's the way a boss rush should make you feel.
Yeah.
But can you get the blood to flow up the walls?
Did I just seriously kill him in one shot?
God.
To be fair, that's great.
That's so good, though. The drill is just too powerful for one Space Ranger.
Okay, so it is just locked.
We're going straight to Galahad, huh?
Yep.
Oh,
Well, he was level 3.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh, damn, that means we need to fight Apache again.
Oh, they did actually change him. That's kind of clever to make those 2 other guys pushovers and then to actually upgrade this guy.
Oh no, they just changed his attack pattern. Okay.
Yeah, you
Well,
take out the head and then it spins around and then the other head comes out.
Yeah, and they changed the sprite. And the missiles are new. So yeah, it's all new.
So it looks like the,
I wonder if there's a 4th head. Nope.
no, because the back's just shooting out missiles. It seems. I think you're gonna pull this off.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
can do it,
oh,
Lolo.
yeah.
We believe
Oh,
you can defeat
actually-
Kate Castle.
Oh no, we're skipping a bunch of them, apparently.
Well, we might be done with stupid ghost guy.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to fight them at the same time.
Yep.
That's too bad you're out of bombs.
Well, I had that 1 bomb still.
Oh, you gotta save that though.
Yeah, the ultimate bomb for the final boss.
Yeah, it's not on the HUD. That's what was confusing me. They just noticed this?
I think they were brainwashed.
Weird.
Sounds like circus music.
Is that robot engines?
Yes.
God damn it, Gunple.
So this kid's just gonna
These
get,
enemies were actually in a previous level.
Oh, okay.
So at this point, we're just gonna put that Y
Oh,
in
it's
there,
three-
and we're just gonna bold it and make it like H1.
Oh, boss fountain. I wonder if this is the boss hangout.
Like this is the final area.
Take our Christmas tree lights up a short.
Powered by crystals. Why is it dark?
I don't know.
Lolo, turn on the lights.
Can't. It's a cutscene. Oh.
Are you shitting me?
We're fine.
Now, you could have forgotten to pick that up and would have to do this, like, conventionally, right?
Wait.
What the fried possum?
Wait.
Yay! That's so clever. I like that.
Oh, so you do have to fight it.
Yep.
So what's the bomb for then?
I don't know.
I think it's like a MacGuffin.
Could be.
Just plot related, I assume.
And of course he has to have angels, because you always have to fight God.
Look, have you met God? Kind of a dick.
Oh right, I forgot I could do that.
What?
You do the Hadouken.
Yeah, and it does a lot of damage too, apparently. And we're invincible while it's going on.
I don't think it's very effective here, though.
It's got a cooldown, that's the problem.
Well, it's a in terms of I gotta actually pull it off.
Yeah. Now what?
The drill noise is awesome.
Next time, Gadget. Next time.
Perfect. And
Rank
still only rank B.
Yeah.
Gotta ride Robitussin out of here. Oh, so now you talk.
Yes! He's got the tea. This is ridiculous, and I love it. Look, lady, I'm just a Galactic Ranger.
It's just a gold glove. It's the one we had, but it's just gold.
And then Shishoryuken too. I heard that in Dr. Vindaloo's voice from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
And Roboton just explodes.
I
Yeah.
guess.
That's what love does, makes you explode.
And now the Snappy Banjo.
Yep. Oh.
What did they say?
I don't know. Let's see, I wonder. Oh yeah, so, yeah, sure. Because I didn't save, there's no save data at all.
Nice.
Great. So yeah, that's Gunple, Gunman's proof.
Yay!
Alright, so, with that, let's actually rank this. This goes in the adventure list. Or the ADP list. Okay. So. I personally would put this above Threads of Fate, at least.
Really?
Yeah, I found that game more enjoyable than Threads of Fate. Threads of Fate, like, has a more unique storyline, but I think just the gameplay of Gunple, I just like playing more.
I could see that. All right.
Would you put, where would you think, where were you kind of thinking?
I would have put it slightly below Threads of Fate, but I could see putting it above it. I mean, it's a cute game. I think it lasts about as long as it should. But I think there's just a little too... it's a little half-baked.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I would not fault you for putting it above Fate.
Because I now think, because if I think about it more, yeah, there are some things that feel kind of half-baked. Like, yeah, I'm thinking really, I think it's in the same kind of ballpark as Threads of Fate, so I would not balk too much at putting it above or below. I think it's kind of just in that same ballpark.
I think it's lacking, like, all of these games with, well, maybe not Yeast Book 1 and 2, but all these other games have a lot of polish to them.
Yeah.
Whereas Gunple was really good, but it lacks...
It's a bit rough.
It's a little rough. So that would be my only reservation.
Because the thing is that Threads of Fate and Link's Awakening are kind of in the same tier. Well, they're
Yeah.
not kind of. They are in the same tier. They're both 3.
Yeah.
So I could actually see putting this in between Link's Awakening and Zelda 2.
Yeah.
It's one less protest I have to make, yeah.
Sounds about right to me.
Not complete.
Gunple.
54, I think.
Yep.
That came out in 1997. SNES. It is, I guess, kind of an ARPG, for lack of better anything else to call it.
I
If
would
that's
just call
what
it
you call
action.
Zelda, then.
Yeah, Zelda's an action RPG, then this one is too.
And it was very silly.
Yes, it is more comedic silly. I would call that balanced audience, content, beast non-commands, and yikes.
Could you put a few more Ys in there? Just a couple more. There's a lot of yike in that.
What is the A for?
Abusive non-combatants for the intro scene.
Oh, yes. Knocking kids around, yeah.
Okay, so I think what we kind of have to do for love.
Yeah, this game's freaking charming.
It was charming. The music was good.
Yeah, the music is surprisingly good.
It's very varied visually.
And I do like the gameplay.
The gameplay was good. Is there something for lack of polish?
Is there... No, that's not what I'm looking for.
There's no, like, half full meter or anything like that. I've looked. It just didn't seem. It seemed a little rushed or unfinished.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think what a good...
There is an hourglass not done emoji.
Sure.
So we can find something better. Because I already looked. There's never been a meter
hold
on
on,
the
is
video.
there- No, there is not an oven. Let's just do the hourglass for now. Let's not lock my computer. Yeah, whoops, I did not mean to lock my computer.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. There. Anything else?
I can't think of anything.
Right.
Yeah, it was a good game.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that is Gunple Gunman's proof. Yeah. Yeah. Lennar was actually able to make a good game. So yeah, with that, let us move on to next episode. So, thank you all for watching. If you're watching this on Twitch, you can follow my YouTube channel by going to youtube.ldp.life. I try and have these episodes uploaded either 24 or a little bit after, so that you can watch this at your leisure on YouTube, which I don't know if that people like that more for videos, but that's there. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can follow my Twitch by going to twitch.tv/puzzle or twitch.ldp.life. These episodes are recorded live Fridays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturdays at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you are want to keep up the track with the show or me, you can follow my personal Twitter at LilithPuzzlo or the show's Twitter at Hazeltown Story. If you want to take part in polls, of which there will be one going up relatively shortly, and just chat with the community, you can join the Discord server by going to discord.ldp.life in your browser, and if you have a Discord account, it'll link you right there. There's also Patreon now, which you can subscribe or pledge at $2 or $5 tiers. That goes towards hosting costs, which I'll be going for future projects, and also, I can always use that for art upgrades. So yeah, that's that. Again, thank you all for watching. Tomorrow's episode, So Greedy, he gets his own series, in which we take a look at Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3, the first game starring Wario. Actually, I didn't realize it's not so much that he gets his own series, he gets 2 series.
He is that awesome.
Yes. So with that, I'm going to send you to Iggy. So, later.
Good night.